Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Van Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network. Uh-huh. So come get some rom-com.
In a small town, unlike any other, Lisa and her husband Ray were away from home for a long time. The stress of the world brought them back to their homestead to recharge. The entire family is reuniting once again for a time of faith, food, and fun. The whole town is invited. Come join Ray and his family for the feast of a lifetime. Welcome to the picnic. Slaughterville Book 3, The Cannibal Rednecks, is a 66-page, full-color story of love, loss, and family, set in the small town of Slaughterville. Look for it on your favorite crowdfunding platform.
Yeah, look for it on your favorite crowdfunding platform, and it doesn't have a lot of time left.
Seriously,
why are we here, Laurie?
Go do it. We're going to have a call to action. Go support Slaughterville. There's so much good content from Chris Brown. Books, tabletop games, role-playing games. He has all sorts of other games. Gone Hunting, The Cult, the rock and roll game. I mean, there's just so many cool things that this guy does. Go check it out, people. And I mean, like, if you didn't like that welcome video, you might be a little dead inside. I'm just saying. Like,
dude, it's like a
here's your
Hallmark.
heartbeat. Still dead.
Yeah. I love it because it's like a Hallmark moment, man. It's
that one just makes me laugh so hard.
Yeah, you when you first start watching it, you're like, oh man, what do we got here? And then you get to the end and it's like
Cannibal Redneck.
Hey Lou, what's up, Lou?
Oh, hey Lou. My good friend.
Lou is drawing us, Laurie.
I know. I saw that. I'm really excited to see what Karen turns out like because she's a hot mess all of the time. So I'm looking forward to seeing Lou's rendition.
I'm just hoping that she drew you in the scrubs with the vomit in your hair.
Scrubs with the vomit and the cattle prod. What's not to like? What's not to like?
Oh, and we have with us popping in as well to show his support. I don't know what happened to you this morning, Doc. What happened?
Never get your wishes granted.
Why?
I've got a new computer, Laurie.
Oh, you're on your new computer?
Yes, and it has been a nightmare of trying to remember passwords.
Oh no! I know, we get so used to everything being like saved and like face recognition, just put it in, and then when it's time to change it all, it's like, okay.
Everything looks different. I don't know what to do.
How do
the thing that makes me mad is they take your phone number for two-step verification and everything, but then they don't use your phone to verify you when you're trying to reconnect everything.
We just arrived. That's so cool.
Listen, it was just it's been and continues to be a nightmare. But
I think it's just a matter of time. You'll get used to it.
Well, here's the one, Laurie, though. I lost my high score on Spider Solitaire.
Oh no! Oh no!
In Spider
Stop
Solitaire,
it.
Look, I went from Windows 7 to Windows 11. You would think Spider would look better. No. It looks like it's on a Commodore 64.
It's the same. It's Spider Solitaire. It's not going to change.
But the cards are teeny and they're really far apart. I don't like that. I like the big cards.
You can't adjust that?
Nope.
You're not doing it right.
Of course, it's going to be my fault.
I'm going to say user error. I'm just saying.
That's what they always say, Doc. Don't worry about it.
It could be. I'm just saying I don't like the little cards. And you're all spread out. I don't like them.
So we are here for the last 30 minutes of Chris's campaign. Chris could not be here because he has a date with the taxes guy.
Oh.
And it's the tax guy kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and then when finally he nailed it down, it was like, damn, that's right in my campaign.
Well, I'm happy to see.
Right?
I'm happy to see that we got to 50 backers since yesterday.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
Very thrilled with that. That was the goal yesterday. Let's get to 50 backers.
You're right.
He did say, he said, I'll be tickled if it gets to 50. And then this morning I woke up and it was at 50. So first thing I did was
That's awesome.
You made it to 50. Are you tickled?
Ha ha.
So yeah.
Slaughterville seems like any friendly small town. Main Street is filled with friendly faces, and everybody knows everyone else. This story is one family, love, and loss. Get you some burgers, yo.
That yesterday killed me because, of course, they killed Mr. Burger because she wanted burgers.
He wanted burgers. His name is Jim Burger.
And Doc, you didn't see the spit roast part, did you?
I think I did. Yeah, I was here for the.
Oh man, that just looks harsh, doesn't it?
I was like, I'm starting to feel uncomfortable.
And
Ooh,
I couldn't be the artist for a book about cannibals. I couldn't do Laurie's book. I would be.
My book is awesome. You should see what we did to our zombies in issue 4.
Your books are awesome. I'm just saying I couldn't draw them.
We electrocuted some. Oh yeah, mass control scenes. There was a riot, and there was like this mass. There's a device that does like crowd control.
Uh-huh.
First, it attaches to your body, and then it electrocutes, like it arcs electricity between them. So it just takes out like everybody, living, undead. You're just all
Laurie,
down.
do you tell the truth? It's coming out. You just hate people, don't you?
Yes, I hate everybody equally. No, I don't hate people, but I think people can be ugly. I've seen the ugly side of people for sure. So.
Yeah, but you're the one frying everybody, friend and foe alike.
But see, it's like this. Everyone has their moment. Everybody has their moment.
I don't know. I think we're seeing it.
Or disliked. Okay?
We're seeing it. We're seeing it.
I fry everybody because I can't do it in real life. Do it in my book.
Equal opportunity, non-exister. How's that? Yeah, you know how you got to phrase words right around YouTube.
Yes.
Yes, we call it census reduction.
She's an unaliver.
She does census reduction.
Yes. Well, there's some stuff going down. Government steps up and handles it in their way, which of course is terrible. That's what they do.
One of the things I really want to point out about Mr. Brown, the guy who created this multiple games, right there, if you look underneath his name, you click on this.
Yeah, go look.
Link.
That's amazing.
If you click on that link right there and you go look, and you look underneath his name, he's created 16 campaigns. 16 campaigns. You know you're going to get your stuff. I've gotten boxes full of stuff from Chris.
Oh, me too.
Okay.
Me too.
But the other number is even more impressive. Chris is back to 222 different campaigns. Some of y'all need to give a little back. I'm just saying.
True that. I
sometimes back these campaigns blind. I have no idea if I'm gonna have any money next month. It's not like I got the income that can afford shit. So when I back book, it's like now I got to scramble and make sure that there's the money there when this ends in order to pay for it. Right. Well, this month was horrible for me because we were trying to fund the StreamYard for the year, all kinds of stuff that we were trying to do behind the scenes in the madness. And some campaigns got by me that I just couldn't, there's no way. Right. This one I got lucky on because I did bag it way back when it first started. And I actually have $25 to send you. Woo! Yeah.
Well, I'm going to, if I haven't committed yet, even though they tried to draft me yesterday, if I commit to doing his noir book, I'm going to definitely have to give him a couple of free pages because he very generously said, Doc, you don't have my games? No, he sent me one of everything.
He does that. He did that to
Yeah.
me. He was like, "Are you interested in playing Slaughterville?" I was like, "Yeah, absolutely." And this massive box just shows up at your
Yeah.
house,
The big one.
right?
The
And I'm like,
director's cut.
"What is this?" And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I sent you a thing." And I'm like, "A thing? There's like 4 games in here."
Yeah.
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 With
It's
a
literally,
picture with a crown.
yeah, I had to break it all apart and put it in a tote so it would fit under the bed. It was the
Yeah,
box was
yeah.
too big.
It's giant. Slaughterville, the tabletop game is giant.
Yeah.
I had to take
Yeah,
a
well,
picture.
I mean, I
had
got
it
the
like a
small
crown on it. I
version.
was like, Queen of the Undead, look at me.
I got the small version and the director's cut.
I have the director's
You know what I mean? And it's like then God's Metal and Gone Hunting. I got 2 versions of Gone Hunting. Dude kills it. Okay, Chris
So-
kills it with his products.
Well, yeah. So
Everything-
let's say this then, that since all 3 of us have gotten the product, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 for quality of the product, for usability, playability. 3 for the third category, 10 out of 10 for fun. You know, what more could you hope for?
Dude, as far as his games go, look, I've been around a table with Chris and some other people playing Gone Hunting. We've played all of his games live, online, on a stream, okay? Demoed all of them. This is one of the things I love about Chris is that he'll play a game, and then we kind of dissect it. Oh, we should maybe change this or do this. It might make it smoother. He takes the input of the players. We make the game better while we're playing it, right? And that's one of the things I love about him. He doesn't make the game and go, oh, this is what you get. He makes the game and go, come on, let's play it. Let's see if we can make it better.
That's
And
very
we do
true.
every time.
Very true.
You know?
He listens to the feedback.
Yep.
He listens
It's
to the
fun,
feedback.
man. Playing the game, you really find out, oh, this could make something better, or we should take that away because it makes it too, far out to the left, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like by playing the game, by actually demoing the game, you figure out what works and how to make it work smoother. You know, it's different when you just got it in your mind and you're putting it on paper, but when you got people to actually play it and give you that input, everything can be better. You know?
It's just a good product. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, everything he does, everything
Family
he's
fun.
and then he
Hours.
shows me
Family.
a package yesterday. I'm getting ready to put this in the mail, and I'm like, I hope you put book 2 in there because I missed book 2. I had it in my hand when he was here, and forgot
Right.
to keep it. He like had a whole bag of them, right? He was gonna give me some, to sell at cons or whatever, and I forgot the bag.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh.
So I didn't have a copy of issue 2 at all. So I was like, I hope you put issue 2 in there. He goes, we'll see.
And such a nice guy too.
Dude.
You would never know that your college professor, who's all kind and supportive and just a nice guy, is secretly writing books about cannibals. I'm just saying, it's a thing.
I mean, we're very good at see, that's the thing. Didn't you ever see there's like a meme where it's like artist that writes horror, and it's like they're super clean looking and friendly,
Uh-huh.
right? And then the artist that does like rainbows and Pokemon are like
Yeah.
emo and dark.
Yes. The Harlequin
Let it out
romance writers
somewhere.
are all hunchbacks.
Right, exactly. That's what you are. But that's how it has to come out, man. I don't want to kill the people, so I just write it.
Now,
So,
look
Chris
at that
did well.
panel right there, Doc. I love that panel right there.
Oh, absolutely. The rearview mirror.
Things may
Yeah.
appear closer.
Dude sharpening his knife back there.
I mean, run, Mr. Burger, run!
Yes. The next
And I was
morning-
like, Chris, you have no right. You have no right to make them look so happy
Mhm.
and smiley and friendly What the hell?
And make
You
us
want to hear
pull
the best
for them.
part of this?
And make us pull for them.
I mean, when you
Ray-
look later, when he's standing there talking to one of the victims with a giant butcher knife, smiling like he lives next door. He's like, "Hey, we're friendly, we're happy."
Look,
Butcher
this is the part that kills me the most. It's Ray and Lisa. Ray and Lisa are a married couple, right? But back in the day, in my high school and early 20s, I had a girlfriend named Lisa.
Oh no!
Who had a dad and brother named Ray. So as soon as he was like Ray and Lisa, it's like all I see is my friend Ray, my ex-girlfriend Lisa.
Oh no!
Don't do too much projecting with that, Pops. Just
Yeah, I mean, it took me right there. You know,
leave it alone.
It took me right there. I love you, Lisa. Ray, you're cool. I hope you.
But you know the plot point the plot point he shared with us yesterday, that eating Mr. Burger made them sick.
Yes.
Something has happened to the food source, and now you're pulling for the cannibals.
Yes.
To figure out what's going on.
Well, maybe might. You might
Yes.
be a citizen, and you're like, you
I'm
might
just
be the
saying,
one that actually fixed it.
That's quite the twist.
You get to pick a side.
You
Yeah.
know, the best villains are the ones that you root for a short time.
Yes, you generally want Dr. Doom's plans to work out until you realize they're aimed at you.
Yeah. Whereas, even Thanos was like, "There's only so many resources in the universe," and you're like,
he
"You
could have
got a
just
good
doubled the
point."
resources.
Yeah, and he could have doubled it. He could have
Hey.
gotten the Infinity Stones and just doubled the resources. Now there's 2
I'm
Earths. Don't mess it up.
I'm 100% down with anything Doom did within his own borders, and he did protect his borders.
Yes, he did.
There you go. I'm just saying. He was a sovereign, and he had the right to protect his borders from assholes like Reed Richards. I'm just saying.
Well, given that the new Reed Richards is who it is,
Shit.
I'm pulling
Isn't
for
it-
Dr. Doom.
Who
all
is
the
it?
way.
Is it Pedro Pascal?
Yes.
Good God help
I mean,
us.
I love him, but how many things do we need to put him in?
I don't
He's
love
no
him.
Reed Richards. He doesn't
don't
look
like
He
him.
doesn't look like a Reed Richards. He's not
I'm
gonna.
not
I
going to
don't
believe
know.
him spewing out scientific terms. It's not going to be believable. I'm not down already.
Look,
I mean,
I don't mean to be the one that calls it out, but they had the casting right with the very first Fantastic Four movie. I don't even know the guy that played Mr. Fantastic.
yeah,
He was off
he
the
looked
hook.
like him though, didn't he?
And what was the hottest girl in the world at the time?
Alba?
Jessica Alba.
You had
who-
Jessica Alba.
Who
You had
quit
Chris
acting
Evans.
because of that movie because they told her she couldn't cry pretty enough.
Well, she did go on to do Sin City.
Yeah, I think it was a sequel where she was crying and they were like, "Cry prettier," and she was like, "What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong. Cry
and Mike-
prettier."
Michael Chiklis as the Thing. There
Yeah,
was
he was
nothing
good.
artificial about the voice. He just did that voice.
Yeah.
Perfect casting. Can we just get them back, please?
Yeah. Hoodies. Look, there's prizes.
Slaughterville hoodie.
At the end of the campaign, they're going to choose a random physical pledge to win the following: set of board games, Slaughterville 2 and 3 with all expansions and promos. Mhm. A hoodie. I want the fucking hoodie.
That's a cool looking hoodie too.
That looks badass, dude.
You know?
I want the hoodie. That's cool. You got some stretch goals that are unlocked, some bookmarks, and Mark McKenna
Is it
art, cool stuff, some prints. There you go. I think that one's unlocked too. 1100 now. We could get to 1300 if we get some people jump up in here. We could. One backer for $4, we'd unlock another stretch goal. People,
Whoa.
one backer, we would
Whoa.
unlock another stretch goal for everybody. I'm really glad he got the 50 backers though, because he was like, it'd be really nice if I could get 50 backers. Well, there you go, bro. There you go. And do us a favor, please. Share this thing out. Share the stream out. Share the link out that's over here in the chat. It's all over the place. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube. I don't know why it didn't show on Twitch.
Refresh.
Oh, no, Twitch ain't up in there. Wow. How did I not get this? Okay, hold on.
I fixed it.
Oh, she fixed it. There you go. Look, now everybody.
Oh, like $4. I want that stretch goal.
Chris said, "Really? I got to do another stretch goal because of Laurie."
I want it.
I don't know how this didn't get sent to Twitch, but there it is. Didn't get sent to Twitch.
Really?
Weird. All right. Anyway, look, people. 14 minutes left. Go get you some burgers.
I'm not having the burgers in Slaughterville. Just saying.
Get you some burgers. Look, it's such a friendly place. People hanging their laundry out, family reunions, and hungry hippos.
Yeah, it's just
gross.
I need more coffee.
Yeah. You're like, I can't handle that yet, so I need more coffee.
Look, they just whacked her right in the back of the head. Whack. Bagged and tagged.
That's what I'm saying. But they're so smiley. They're like, hi, how are you? Where are you from? Don't care. Yep.
Bagged and tagged. Look, wakes up in a cage. Was surrounded by body parts hanging on hooks. Look at happy guy. Well, darling,
I'm saying that's the panel I was talking about, where I was like, Chris, how dare you make him so friendly and happy while he's holding a butcher knife?
So meat cleaver. He said, time for the family reunion. Welcome to the picnic.
He don't need him legs.
Love it. I love how the body parts hanging though. That's great. Then there's this guy.
Dead.
Somebody just poked a hole in the back of his head. Right?
Poke, shoot.
Yeah.
Prod.
Don't
Brains. You don't need them. Not where you're going.
Brains.
Oh, welcome back.
He's not dead yet.
That's your entrance? Brains.
But he's not dead. So he's over here going, arg. He's still alive.
Chinese food does not make good leftovers.
He's still alive. Now, what I want to know is, what's your favorite condiment to put on your burger? Do you call Karen the Mayo Queen? Who do you call?
Hey, it's Matt. What's up, sir?
What's up, Matt?
Hello, Matt. Even though you ignored me, I'm saying hi to you.
Oh, shit.
Thank you for that.
Hey.
No emotional scarring here whatsoever.
Don't lie. You don't have feelings.
I don't really.
Matt and Steph posted a little video in the madness yesterday. If you guys missed it, after this, go check it out.
They're coming on the brew next.
Nice. Look, Matt and Steph. They, we've been happy supporters of them for a long time, man. It's like they're good people. They understand what this is about, man. Getting good stuff in people's hands.
Laurie, speaking of which, while we have this opportunity, what's up, Matt? When did you want to come on the show, Laurie?
Oh,
check your schedule.
Let me look at my schedule. Oh Lord,
Doc.
That's never gonna die. By the way,
no, never.
Around forever.
I'm never letting it go, Laurie.
I know.
I never felt so snubbed in my whole life.
I'm so sorry. Dude, I'm booked halfway through April at this point.
Listen, Laurie, it was the same feeling as it's prom night, and you walk all the way across to ask the girl to dance. She goes, "No."
I didn't say no. You're like, "Can I come on next week?" And I was like, "Dude."
And listen to her right now, Doc. She says, I'm booked through April. The rest of us are like looking for a guest the day of the show. Laurie's booked through April.
Well, that's just the thing. I'm not always looking for a guest. There are some days I just want the show to be the show.
Right.
My show is the guest. So.
Yeah, exactly. So I do my meme reviews, great moments,
right?
Dave review,
right?
So it's a different kind of show, and I appreciate that Laurie has the second best coffee show out there.
Second best. Them's fighting words, dude. Yada.
Don't make me pull up the analytics, you two.
Oh, your show's at 12, right? 1 o'clock Eastern?
Your time, yeah. 1 o'clock Eastern.
I can come on the 28th.
Write that down, Pops.
What do you mean, write that down, Pops?
Write that down, Pops.
No. Pops has way too many shows of his own to have to keep track of.
Yeah, but I don't like keeping track of things.
This is your problem.
It's rough, isn't it?
Look, my whole working life, I had a secretary, okay? So I'm not used to this shit. Laurie on the 28th.
I thought Anthony was your secretary.
Oh.
I mean, what else does a publisher do, right?
He does a lot.
Exactly. He's your secretary. He takes care of all the shit that you don't.
He does all the stuff I can't do.
Yeah. What do we got here? We have 8 minutes, people.
Oh, go get it. You're going to miss out. Hey, man, I unlocked the next stretch goal. Let's go get it.
Yeah.
Laurie will go stick a knife in something for you.
Not. No, that's on my campaigns, dude.
If we get to 52 backers, Laurie will stick a knife in something. Just grab something out of the fridge.
I've done that before on other people's podcasts. I did this interview on a martial arts podcast where I was just like, yep. Like, took a fruit, put it in front of me, and they were like, what's that? I'm like, oh, it's cantaloupe.
Do you have the hairpin? Do you have the hairpin stilettos?
It was one of the hairpins, yeah.
Yeah.
They were like,
right,
we're expecting that. And I was like, I'll be right back. I need to go wash my hands.
Good job, Matt. Yep. I'm one of them backers too, man. Look. Matt, have you checked out the games that Chris makes? Because let me tell you what, man. We play them, and they are good. They're really good. And this particular story that we're playing is called "The Doctor Is In" on the Slaughterville RPG.
The Doctor is in, baby.
Not this doc.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
it could have been. It could have been.
I thought that was my cue, Laurie. I'm sorry.
We have no idea who the doctor in the basement is.
No, we haven't met him yet, but I'm
it could be.
You just don't know, do you?
I'm all for it.
Some extra surgery and remove parts for you for free. Kind of surgery he does. Karen calls it weight loss surgery, but I don't know if you can call it weight loss surgery if you're losing like your liver, your spleen, your intestines, your stomach.
I need to see your manager right now.
She already asked for that like 17 times.
Yes.
There you have it.
We have lost count.
You're going to need your manager, mister.
So look, people, Slaughterville, man, Slaughterville. Whether it's the graphic novels, the game, the RPG, the tabletop, it doesn't matter what it is. If Chris did it, it's good and it's fun. And because this is almost over, guys, I gotta play this one more time. I just have to.
Do it.
I'm not gonna get to play it anymore.
6 minutes. Let's go.
There you go. Check this out. Watch the video, then back the book.
And Chuck.
In a small town, unlike any other, Lisa and her husband Ray were away from home for a long time. The stress of the world brought them back to their homestead to recharge. The entire family is reuniting once again for a time of faith, food, and fun. The whole town is invited. Come join Ray and his family for the feast of a lifetime. Welcome to the picnic. Slaughterville Book 3, The Cannibal Rednecks, is a 66-page, full-color story of love, loss, and family, set in the small town of Slaughterville. Look for it on your favorite crowdfunding platform.
Mm-hmm.
Just back it already.
There we go.
Just
That's the whole thing.
there you go. Beautiful stuff, guys. Look, Chris is creative. He's smart. He's funny.
Yeah.
He
And
makes
the
great.
games,
Yeah.
the games will give you hours of fun. I mean, you can spend a day easily, all day in a game.
Dude, the Gone Hunting game, we came out and played it live. Okay, Fanta played, me. We had a blast, right? Playing Gone Hunting. Fanta in the beginning, she's like, I don't like hunting.
That's
She's
not the point.
She was a bloodthirsty hunter after that. She was like chasing
Out there
raccoons
start
down.
killing everything. It was hilarious, dude.
She was running down raccoons and biting them on the back of the neck.
Oh my gosh.
But she loved the game. She had a blast. You don't have to be a hunter or a fan of hunting to enjoy the game and have a good time with the people you love.
Oh, that was
it's fun.
precious, Pops.
There you go. A story of family, love, and loss. But the loss is just limbs, yo. No big deal, right?
Poor
It's
Mr.
just
Burger.
Sorry about that, Mr. Burger.
Yeah. Yeah. Normally it is like you want to talk in 3 months. It's hard. I get you, Matt. And it's like everybody, it's weird because I didn't have like anybody booked in the beginning of January. Everybody was like, you know, tired from the year and like December happened and nobody was scheduling anything. And then it was like, oh yeah, no, we're going to start campaigning again. Get on Laurie's show. And it was just, I was full within minutes. You know what I mean? It was like, okay, January's booked, February's booked, March is booked. Holy crap. You know, and now it's like, well, I got spots in April.
Okay, I guess I better book one of those spots in April.
Yeah, you should.
Like right now. Like right now.
This is the great thing about running the network. I don't have to book a spot. I just pop in whenever I want.
Pops, I mean, Doc, I always call you guys the wrong names. I have a Calendly now because people kept asking me when things were open. And I was just like, I'm just going to make a Calendly. People can go pick what dates are open. Now,
I will say, Matt, that, and you know this, Matt, one of the things that Laurie is very adaptable to is like if you have a launch or something happening that doesn't fit the schedule, you know what I mean? It's like we still do special editions and stuff to meet those needs. You know,
yeah, except for when I'm campaigning, then it's like it's real difficult because it's coming up.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
so bad.
I mean, the network.
Romo Art was like, "Hey, what are you doing this weekend?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm booked the entire weekend." He's like, "Oh no," and I'm like,
It's just like this right here. Okay, Chris couldn't be here. That doesn't stop us from doing what we do. All right, we support each other, we promote each other. That's why. Did you send me that ad? Did you send it to me? I can't play it if I don't have it. What? I'm just saying, I can't play it if I don't have it. thepopsvanzant@gmail. Send it on over. Oh.
85 seconds.
You know, Matt and Steph, they live across the country from each other.
Do they really?
East Coast and West Coast, yes.
I didn't know that, Matt.
Yeah, and they get together and do live events and stuff, and they get, you know, she'll fly out where he's at, he'll fly out where she's at, and it's like, it's got to be a mess of organization. I've heard some travel stories from Steph that will curl your toes, bro. She has the worst luck.
Oh.
Travel, I think.
Laurie didn't ask me my name or anything. I just clicked on a date. That's all I got to do.
No, it's supposed to. There's a thing that opens up, and you have to put in like your name if you have any links, if you want to send me any
30 seconds.
PDFs. It has all that stuff. Social media.
That didn't happen.
There might be add-ons for the games. Go look quick.
The final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. There you go, Lou. Do-do-do-do. What? Do-do-do-do-do-do.
So the one thing we definitely accomplished here today was made Chris have to do more work. Thanks, Laurie. For the extra phone call. Appreciate you.
Chris loves it. Come on. Yay!
It's all over. Now, some of you will notice that we didn't play any sponsor ads or anything before this show because this show was about discount now.
Mm.
Now, as we go out, we will play our sponsor ads. We want you to go support those people as well, who Chris is actually one of. So, you know, it's just how we roll, man. I appreciate everybody who backed this, especially the people who backed it not just because they wanted it, but because they want to see other people get the stuff in their hands. Okay, a lot of times I'll back something just because I want it to be funded. I don't want those 70 people to be disappointed because it missed by $2 or something stupid.
That's
shit.
dumb. I hate that.
You know, so support your people, support your friends, but mostly help get books in the hands of the fans because that's how the indie game grows, is by putting the books in the hands of the fans. That's the best advice I can give you, people. Help each other put books in the hands of the fans. The happier the fans are, the more books they're going to buy.
Mm-hmm.
Make them happy. Give them regular, continuous content that makes them happy so they keep coming back and keep coming back. Matt knows what I'm talking about. Laurie knows what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Doc knows what I'm talking about. You got to drop the stuff on the fans so that they come back for more. You know, got to give them something. Give them something good. And with that, everybody, at the top of the hour, or did I might have changed it to 1 o'clock because I wasn't positive on the time of the ending of this, but we got Ask Chuck Dixon this afternoon. In case you missed it, you can catch it on the network. We have the Horror Movie Club this evening, and Life Force. Now, Life Force has a lot of boobs, so we had the 18 and over that. Okay,
Babes.
you know Brian, he's gonna show stuff, so we had to make that one 18 and over. But Horror Movie Club tonight, boobs. Movie called Life Force. You can watch it on Tubi for free, and then go watch the show tonight and make your comments what you thought about it. You know, you can even join in the show. We always drop the link. People can pop in. It's a fun show. The Horror Movie Club tonight. Oh, let's see. What do we got here? Matt just sent me a little link to Here's a Bizil dude.
Heck yeah.
With 14 days to go.
Lou.
With 14 days to go, it is about, I don't know, 2/3, a little over 2/3 funded, maybe 3/4, 75% or so, somewhere around there. 85 backers, 14 days to go. So y'all get to go check that one out too. All right. I'll drop the link over here in the chat for you. Matt and Steph, love those guys to kill it. Matt is also, if you didn't know, he referees soccer. All levels. Like, you know, younger, college, all different levels. He's a soccer ref. Div guy. I like it. Get involved with the kids in your neighborhood. Selling comic books, man.
We selling comic books, y'all.
Unless you're me, and then don't.
Yes, look at that.
Terrorize the children.
500 games he has refed.
Wow.
That's a lot of soccer, yo. A lot of soccer. He's down there like, I don't know, Florida. I think he's in Florida. I think. Or South Carolina or someplace like that. Somewhere down there where Doc lives. Down there in the
all I know is
in the swamp.
5,500 games refereeing soccer. That's way too much running.
That's what I say. He's an active guy.
I like the tennis referees. They just sit in the chair. That I would do.
If you
never hurt my neck, man.
If you see me running, guys, you should also run because it's something I can't stab my way out of. Like a bomb, you should run. Or a T-Rex. There's a T-Rex running after us. Time to go.
24 years.
If you see me running, you better outrun me. Because there's something bad.
I'm outrunning you for sure.
You could.
I had one of Isaac's little friends. Asked me if I wanted to race a couple weeks back. His legs ain't long enough yet. I told him, Junior, you just ain't going to be able to do it. He took off running. I ran past him, and I said, I told you, your legs just ain't long enough yet. Give it a little more time. You'll be able to outrun the old man, but not yet. Okay, not yet.
Lou, if you see me running, you can follow me because we're running for the bathroom. Oh, my gosh. I got to run, you guys. I got more stuff to do and more recordings and children's dentist appointments and all that good stuff today.
I want to thank you guys personally, myself and for Chris, for coming out and showing support to other people in the network. You guys did it. It's all about sharing it out, guys, telling everybody what you got going on and telling your fans about what other people are doing. Don't keep your fans in the bubble. Let them know what your friends are doing too.
I don't have fans, Pops. I don't have fans.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm going to disagree with you, Doc, because people show up to your show.
Yes, those are just part of the Doc's Coffee Shop family.
Well,
I was like, be careful what you say here.
I call them fams. They're not fans.
Okay,
they're
fams. I'm okay with that.
All right, people. Thanks for watching. I'm going to play some ads from our current sponsors because we love them, but we're going to start with another campaign that's closing out later tonight that's only like $100 short of funding.
Oh, I want that.
The Mobimals poker deck, you guys. You dude. Look, another guy who's done double-digit campaigns, okay, Brett Giuliano, double-digit campaigns, always funds, always provides what he told you he was going to provide. Okay, so you might want to go check this one out. There's some really good stuff on this. I like the flask, man.
I like the wooden box with all the poker cards in it.
Yeah, dude, there's some killer stuff on this campaign. So I'm gonna play the ad. We're gonna get out of here, Doc. Thank you, Laurie. As always, love you, babe. We will see you all later.
Heart.
Welcome to Mobimals. Mafia Animals Poker Playing Cards. Make 100. Where real-life mobsters meet the wild side. Let's dive into the intriguing world of this unique deck. Meet Carmine the Snake Persico and Vincent Mad Dog Call. Real-life mobsters with fascinating stories. Mobimals takes these characters and transforms them into their animal nickname counterparts. Introducing a 55-card poker-sized deck featuring 52 of your favorite mobsters reimagined as animals. Each card is a dedication to a different real-life mobster, complete with their name, nickname, affiliation, and birth-death years. But that's not all. This limited edition print run includes exclusive items like poker chips, signed decks, whiskey glasses, challenge coins, and even handmade Mobimal plushies. Don't miss your chance to be part of this limited edition experience. Back Mobimals, Mafia Animals Poker Playing Cards. Make 100 on Kickstarter now. Let's bring these mobster animals to life together.
You see what I'm saying? That flask is badass. Look, it's $97 from funded with 13 hours to go. Go check it out. You might find something there that you like. And then I got to say this, Cindy, I love you. Returning sponsor. Come back, renew your sponsorship for another year. I love you, Cindy. Rock. Y'all go check out her stuff too. Books, comics, little crochet, fuzzy animals, all kinds of cool stuff. Man, Cindy's on top. Check it out. What's up, Shadow? You missed it. We just did a closeout for Slaughterville. Thanks for popping in. Just showing off some of the other people that have either renewed or new sponsors. This is the newest sponsor of the madness, and this one I am so proud of. Look, I was just talking just a little while ago about the importance of putting books in the hands of the fans and doing it on a regular basis. And ain't nobody out there doing that better than this lady right here. Check it out.
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they have just, I mean, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting, but also funny and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
Those guys do. And finally, as far as sponsors go, the guy who's been with us the longest, you guys know Critical Blast, man. RJ over there been killing it. Look, when I first met RJ, he was like distributing like 3 books. Look at him now. Be a dick if I didn't take care of the 2 people that came out and joined me today, helping to support and promote Chris. You know him, you love him, Laurie.
What is Path of the Pale Rider anyway? Is it a comic book? No, that's not it. Is it this? What the heck is Path of the Pale Rider, man? There's no way this is right. How about this? I have no idea.
We're gonna rob a bank.
Oh, it's this.
I know, right? Good help is so hard to find.
I've been lucky enough to find a lot of it. You got rock. One more time for the doctor. It's the doctor.
How do you end this thing? How do you put the where's the brakes on this bus? I forgot.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands are great.